Wednesday night baseball on the show from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tyler Skaggs will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, Tyler Skaggs, one thing that you think of when you think of Tyler Skaggs, big overhand curveball. He's another guy that's coming back from Tommy John surgery. Good fastball, 92 to 95 miles an hour. Curveball, knuckle curve, a spike curveball, and a really good one. We'll mix in the changeup. The key for Tyler Skaggs, command of the curveball. If he has it, he'll be around for a long time in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
A ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Upton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His first home run of the season. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Batting second, left fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Mancini is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Hit well again, down the right field line. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. 2 batters, 2 solo home runs. 4th home run for him on the season, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
Ready now, Manny Machado. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit down the third baseline. There is Valbuena. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's hitting over 350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off taking it to the home crowd. But whatever it is, it's working this year.
Settling in now, Chris Davis. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And the throw in gets away from him.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Davis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Striding in, Mark Trumbo. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. First pitch coming, here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Hannaさん、久しぶりですね。おはようございます。
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
First and second now, one man out. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
早速、打たれまくってますけどね。
The 1-2. Tapper up the line. He's got it.
やばいな。
There's one.
ね。
One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Batting seven, third baseman, number 1.
Standing in, Tim Beckham comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little bit outside.
まさか初回から打ち込まれるとは。
Load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home to Beckham. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This one's down to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Orioles 2, and the Halos coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Juan Graterol
スマホとかでも今ね、
He'll lead things
あり
off
ます
here in the
の
bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they
で。明
begin
日も
play
なん
here
かなか
tonight,
な
even
か
after the
快適
victory
に動
last
くら
time
しいで
out,
す
they
ね。
come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late.
さすがにスマホではね、ゲームやらないですけど。
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
でも生存者でやるとね、ほぼほぼすぐ見つかりますね。
Here's Jabari Blash as the first pitch to him is
なぜ
taken
か
low
す
and
ぐに
away
バ
for
レる
ball
という。
1. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a change up here, but that's taken low
音
in the
密
dirt for
し
a
か
ball.
できなくて、
No
テ
reason
イ
to
プ
sit
が
on
全くで
anything
きない。
other than hard stuff in a location you like.
音密はできるんですね。音密がね、やっててもすぐバレるからね。
The 3-1.
ケースはまあなんとか いけるときはいけるんです
Always
けど、
tough to issue a free pass, but
まあでも
especially
キラーがうま
troublesome
かった
when you give up
ら
a single right before that to start
す
the
ぐ
inning. We'll
ね、
see
や
if
ら
he
れ
can
ます。
figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's Reimer Liriano, and he's looking to make something happen here with
あ、
two
キ
on and
ラーも
nobody out.
ね、なかな
Well,
か
early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to
生
drive.
存者
If
の
he
レベ
gets
ル
two
が高
strikes
いと
against him,
ね、
he'll need to change his
取り
plan
も
and
持ってい
focus
かれ
on
んと
moving
き
the
あるか
runners
ら、
up. This game is too close to
い
get
ける
greedy.
とき4人いけるときあるんですけどね。まあでも、生存者次第ですね。
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now the moment now to take a look at the starting nine for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. He's hit 7 home runs in his last 10 games. I mean, he's carrying the entire offense right now. When you see a guy like this on this kind of a hot streak, you've got to stop and see what he does.
Here's Justin Upton now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's 1 for 4.
まあでも昔に比べたら、マッチングはね、早なりましたよね。
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
今のとこサバ
Hey,
セ
this
ン
pitcher
や
better
から、
watch himself
あ
right
あ、そう
here.
なん
The way this guy's swinging, he's
Killer
got
もね、
aggressive things on his mind.
慣れるまでもストレス相当溜まるんですけどね。
In the
生
dirt
存者
here.
によった
And
ら、
a good idea to hang
煽
close
り
at
まくっ
first
て
as
くる
he'll
のお
make
るで
it
しょ。
back easily.
マナーの悪いね。普通の人やないんですけどね。
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
あれに合うとね、ほんまにストレス溜まります。
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
わ
It's way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Justin Upton becomes the second out
ま
in
あ
the bottom
一応
of the
もう
first.
生存者とキラーはもう
In
全
now,
部
Andrelton Simmons.
買い集めま
As
し
he'll
たね。
look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into
ああ、
the
フェイ
outfield.
スキャンプケバブでひたすら切られて
Ready to
まあ
deliver.
キラー
Here's
も
the
ね、
first pitch. Swing and a
粘
miss
着タ
way
イプもい
behind
ま
the
すから
big
ね。
fastball.
まあ最低でも一人は
Grab
持
a
ってい
roll
きたいっ
at
ていう
third.
そういうのが
Flash
多分ある
on
と
a
思うんです
second
けど、
with 2 down.
ケバブはやる必要はないんですけどね。
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball
い
1.
や
That's a great
いろ
job
ん
of
な
keeping
キラ
your
ーもいま
hands
すから
back.
ね。
You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little
こん
bit.
だけ
He was
ケ
able
バ
to
ブす
stay
るってこ
strong
とは
enough
もう
with his
散
hands,
々
not
生
go
存者
over
に
the
煽
fence.
られてたんかもしれないですね、今まで。ストレスが溜まってたんかもしれない。
Fouled off.
やられる側としては嫌ですよね。
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Second and third, 2 away. Breaking ball swung on in the
まあ
dirt.
慣れてないうちはね、ほん
Throw
ま
to
に
first
一
is
人
in time, and the
いま
inning
す
is
からね。
over.
と
Back-to-back
にかく追っか
strikeouts
け
keep
回
them
し
out of
て、
danger.
最低
The
一人
three
や
of
る
us
っていう。
return with more Wednesday night baseball after this.
でもそれすると、もう発電機があっという間につきますからね。
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later
い
innings.
かにだから一人釣って、また次のね、生存者を狙いに行くかやから、
First pitch of the at
まあ
bat.
どっちにしろ助けられんのはしゃあないんで、
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
まあなんかなるべくまんべんなく狙ってやるようにはしてますけどね。
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low
そ
fastball.
れが
Ball
うま
one.
いこといくときもあれば、もう全然あかんときあるんで。
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
If I'm the guy in the batter's
でもあ
box
の
right
新
here,
キ
I
ラ
have to
ー、なん
take
か
a
ロ
step out,
ッカー
adjust
の移
my
動が
batting
できるん
gloves,
ですよ
take
ね。
the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs.
かなり離れたとこまで飛べるから。
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Again, a 1-2.
あのキラーね、ほんまに気持ち悪いですね。
Misses down low.
自分があのキラー使うことはあるんですけど、まだでもあのキラーに会ったことないですね、生存者では。
The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
まあでもキラーやってるとね、やっぱ口が悪
Guys,
くな
one
り
thing I
ま
want
す
you
よ。
to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew Susak. And it's been a real struggle for him with the
まあ
bat
で
so
も
far
キラー
this year,
も
looking to
多い
get
って、
things
生
turned
存者
around in a
も
hurry.
相当増えましたよね。
First pitch on its way. Hit to third.
大概勝ったらね、セットでつ
Roto
いてくる
Pujols
か
is in time for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Rickard. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one
い
out
や
of play
そう
for
いや多
strike
分
one.
知ってはると思うんですけど、Xbox のゲームパス、めちゃくちゃやばいサービスですね、あれ。
Now a fastball that's taken
あれはも
close that
う、
time, but it's 1 and
すご
1.
すぎですよね。
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Simmons has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're up 2-0. Here's Caleb Coward. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of
ソ
this
フ
one.
ト
They're
によ
only
った
down by a
ら、
couple
ね、
of runs.
発売
But
日
it's
から
really
いき
key
なり
for
で
this
きますか
leadoff
ら
guy
ね。
to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted down the line in left.
うん。
And that will end up a foul ball.
あれね、なんとか発売日にたまたまヨドバシ .com で深夜0時でしたかね、なんかチェックしまくってなんとか買った
Swing
んで
and
す
a
けど、
little tapper. That winds up foul for the
あの
second
サービ
strike.
スはかなりいいですね。月額1100円ですけど、あんだけソフトがね、あったらもう、全然元取れますからね。
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
今でも、シリーズ S やったら、
And let's take a
だい
look
ぶ
at
買いやす
Jonathan
くなってま
Schoop,
すけどね。
another one of the versatile
さす
new
がに
regime
X の
ball
方
players.
はなか
Ability
な
to
か
play second base, turn to double
まだ
play
買え
at
んみたいですけど
6'2",
ね。
200 plus pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
Here's Albert now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's 1 for 4. First pitch coming, here it is. Missed with a breaking ball.
ああ、はーい。
1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Valbuena now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
まあでもたまにはデドバもやらなダメですね。
0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at that, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Takes a knee-high fastball. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Mancini aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1 ball, 1 strike. If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One left for the Orioles, but they're on top 2-0. Now in the box, Nolan Fontana as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Nolan Fontana.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Coming to the plate now, Juan Gratterall. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. One out, nobody on. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
In now, Jabari Blash, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. A swing and a high pop-up. Davis is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now for the Angels, Reimer Liriano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The designated hitter, Mark
Here comes the
Trumbo.
first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Trumbo leads off first with 1 away. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. And this one's in the dirt. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Another 2-2 offering. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Andrew Susak. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we've got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs and looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Orioles settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Orioles are on top, 3-0. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini on the move. 1 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final
Ladies
decision.
and gentlemen, the Angels have elected to challenge the previous play.
Here's Caleb Coward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. One ball, 1 strike to count. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
Too high, ball 3. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Manny Machado now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Felix Pena will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 9 on the year as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Into the box, Mark Trumbo. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And it's fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard ground ball to third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Orioles strike for 1 on the home run by Machado. Middle of the night from the Big A. It's now 4-0. Here's Albert now. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the field.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's the 0-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
So he got him swinging. Luis Valbuena is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Standing in now, Nolan Fontana. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 13, Juan.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Gratterall. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Throw goes to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. At the plate, Tim Beckham, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Tim Beckham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league play.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Andrew Susak is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Jones, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Count still at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Digging in once again, Joey Rickard, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Here's Reimer Liriano. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line drive to center field. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. So digging in now, Caleb Howard. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Cam Petrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Cam Petrosian.
From the stretch. Right over the middle, knee high. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be two. On to Pujols, and it's a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old two-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead it 4-0. Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Davis is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Fontana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Machado has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They trail here 4-0. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The designated hitter, Mark
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
オリオールズが強いですな。
In now, Tim Beckham, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
なかなか打てんですね。
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
5時半ぐらいでした。
Fastball there, but he couldn't connect 2-1.
6時前か。6時前に起きたけど、なんかうとうとしながら気づいたらまた7時過ぎでした。
2-1, here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Wow.
Nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
よう打ちますな。
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
まだダブルプレーしちゃうかった。今日でもまたね、あれなんですよね。1時前に出なあかんから。動物病院行かなあかん。目とぎ代わりにケバブ。あっちゃー。まあ1時間ちょいで終わるあれなんですけど。2時間はかからんですね。1時間半かかるかかからんか。
Striding into the box, Juan Gratterall. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
まあ雨は降ってないから乾きはね普通やと思うんで。
Ball and a strike.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickard's on the move. He can't make a play on it as this falls for another leadoff hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Roll.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3.
狭いからすぐ終わるっちゃ終わるんですよね。
Here's Jabari Blash. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. A tag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed
ほ
at
ん
this
ま
point
に
of the
後が
ball game.
続かん
There
で
are
すな。
quickly 2 away now. Here's a look at the
この
final
バンデ
line
ィ
for
さ
the
んに
Orioles starter.
抑え
He
ら
was
れてい
on
ました
point
わ。
from the get-go this evening. Here's Reimer Liriano. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
As
まあ
long
2
as
時
you
からやっ
actually
た
get
と
it
して、
inside,
まあ、
that
3時
two-seam
過ぎぐらい
fastball
に
running
は
towards the
大
hands
体
is
終わ
a
るでしょう。
really good pitch.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Justin Upton would be next. Hit out towards
キ
second.
ャーチャーまたか。
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
ただひたすら
Angels
壁
go
を。
quietly there. They're down 4-0.
ヒットが4本しか打ってないですもんね。
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Susak. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit hard down the line.
いやー、キャーまた打たれ
Through
た。
for a base hit, his second of the
あ
ball
ー、持
game.
たれてる。
Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
まあ、よう
Fans
打ち
didn't
ます
even get
な。
a
ほん
chance
ま
to
に
settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Pujols has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Trey Mancini will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
体力はやばい。
Blake Wood enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 46, Blake Wood.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Susak stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now the 0-2 pitch. He got him,
Yes.
and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
あっちゃ
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the
ああ、
Baltimore
4
shortstop.
点が重たいですな。
Two outs here with a
1点
runner
で
at
もなん
third.
か大変やけど、この4点が大変や。
On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time.
いや
2-2
ー、
pitch
フラン
just
か。
missed.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Fouled away.
粘る男。
Count
なん
remains
か
full. Men on
え
third
らい
and two
粘
down.
りますな。まさか。
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the
Matthew
Mono
Hart.
right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher.
わあ、危ね。
A swing and a shot hit down the
まさ
corner.
か。
But it bends just
ファール
fouled
男
into
で
the
すね。
second deck.
ま
Full
さ
count
か。
still.
剣を吹くに。
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact
ああ、やばい。これ
And
持
he
ってい
goes
かれ
with
る
the
んちゃう
pitch here
か。
and drives it the other way to deep right.
Ah,
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
散
So
々
much
に
of
粘
this
られ
game is
て。
situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's
判
there.
断だけマシ
Safely
で
on
すけ
second,
ど、
and his buddy is
次
high-fiving
が
teammates in the
クリ
dugout.
ス・デイビス。
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do
甘え
anything
ん坊
with, right?
猫野郎と。
96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be
ああ、
looking
猫
for
野
that
郎
pitch
さんも
to be able to do anything
可
with
愛い
that.
ですからね。
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
クリス・デイビス。
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
中といえば、日暮らしを思い出します。
2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
中で切りつ
One
け
for
てくる
the Orioles on the Machado double. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. It's the Orioles 5 and the Angels nothing. Here's Justin Upton now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's
中を
bound
振
to
り
happen
回
a few
す
times. They've just
レ
been
ナですから
overmatched
ね。
by good pitching.
はあ、結局5点目になってます。
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
なんやかんやで結局点入らず、そのまま最後まで来ましたな。
Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
なたなたさんですな。
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
なあ、
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And the slider stayed low
こう
apparently
いう
for
ア
the
ップ
ball.
さんがえらい
Broke out the sweeping slider right
中
there.
国
He
か
just
どっか
missed
のなん
off
か
the
ツイー
edge.
ト
If
を
he would have caught the
リツイー
corner
ト
right
してま
there,
したね。
I think he's got a backwards K.
やたら球種を叩き倒して鍛えるとかいう謎の修行をやってるツイート。なんかレンガみたいなんで
Here now the
球
2-2.
種を叩きまくるっていう。
Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
中
Wow,
面と
talk
いえ
about
ば
a
なん
race
か
pitch on 2 and 2. That one wasn't
レ
even
ンガ
close.
で
I don't know
球を
anyone
叩き
that
倒
would have
して
swung at that pitch.
鍛えまくるという何がしたいんかようわからないですね。で足で球を蹴り倒して修行するみたいな。
This is line to
あ
left.
ーちゃ
Mancini is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for.
The batter,
One
number
away.
2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
ー。あのツイッターはおもろかったですね。
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a slider that backs up for a ball. The 3-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in
ま
left
た取られ
center.
るか。
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
当たりはいいけど、
Designated hitter, Caleb Crowbar.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Caleb Coward.
ヒラー
Needs
に
to
手
make
はぶ
something
され
happen.
た
They're
んや。
down to their final out here in the ninth.
球を鍛える修行っていう。
He's set and the pitch.
あ
Swing and a
ーちゃ
miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
終了。
Beckham in
結
foul
局
ground
点入らず。
makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep
ダメだ
tomorrow.
こりゃ。
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Bundy earns the win, his second. Tyler Skaggs was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
球鍛えが足りんのやろ。レンガで球を叩き倒すっていう。
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Orioles.
素手でレンガ割ったりしますからね。超人ですよね。なんか見てる方が痛いっていう。あーちゃ、これでまた、ずるずると、 3連敗ですか。まあ、勝てんですね。オリオールズもなんやかんや貯金4ですからね。まあ、なんとか1位やけど、それでもなんか、1.5 ゲーム差。ああ、向こう、レッドソックスがえらい抜けてますね。この辺えらい団子状態。よっしゃ、さあ、終わりますか。玉でレンが終わる訓練。すごい訓練ですな。さあ、終わりますか。10時か。あと2時間40分後ぐらいですか。12時40分に出るから、ほんまにあと2時間半ぐらいですね。さあ、ではではでは。